Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm in Atlanta shooting with S3 Magazine for a big project that we've got going on that I'll probably tell you more about later. The plan today was to buy a car for S3 Magazine that they are going to turn into a race car. Found a dealership that had one. Notice I said had. Told them we're coming to pay for it in cash. Got a guy coming from out of state to film, me. Got another guy coming from out of state, Hunter, that you've also seen on their stuff in the vlog. And we're coming Thursday morning at 9:30 to pay cash for it. We get here, or one of the owners of S3 gets here at 9, and they say they sold it at 8:30 last night. They need this race car for a race in California at the end of April, like a month from today. And they've got to do a lot of stuff to it and then drive it to California. So time is not on our side. Honda Carland on Alpharetta Highway in Atlanta is not on our side. So let's go figure out what we're gonna do.
If only there was like a device that, I don't know, they could send us a signal that they sold a car. Like,
yeah, that we need an app
either an audible signal or something written and sent like through a satellite.
I saw him last night, 8:30, man, or I would have called you guys and let you know.
I know, I wish he would have. Did he explain the frustration of these guys? Or?
We said 2 of them yesterday, we sold them both.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But we'll get you one.
But we can find one, huh?
He's the man to find one.
Okay. What's up? How are you?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 706.
Okay. Well, short story is we do a car magazine,
360.
and we got to get a Type R, and we're using advertising and stuff to put some parts on it. We got to get it to a couple different events this year. The first one being in California in 4 weeks. So, all right, later.
That's not like a bad deal.
Well, the car's got 20,000 miles. The red one's got 3,000. This one's got 21,000.
The red one's got 3,000 miles, and it's less.
But it's got
price
2
out the
door dings. Who the hell door dings?
My dad does body work.
I know,
for
but
a
my
living.
question is...
That would make a good content.
No, I get it. But my question is, who gets a Type R and then lets it get door dinged twice?
That's
And
not the
3,000
concern
miles.
here. That is not the concern.
Well, I'm
here.
worried somebody wasn't taking care of it. Yeah.
Okay, if this is confusing, basically what happened was Honda Carland never called us back, so we went to breakfast and reached out to dealerships all over the Southeast. We got it down to 2 cars at the same price. One with 20,000 miles on it was a black one in Spartanburg, South Carolina, about 10 minutes from my house. The other one was a red one with 3,000 miles on it that was in Chattanooga, which was 2 hours from Atlanta, 2 hours back to Atlanta, and then 3 hours back to Greenville. Obviously, I was going for the one that was 10 minutes from my house because then I could just drive home separately and be done for the day.
Hey, no problem. Get out of here. All right, now Spartanburg or wherever, South Carolina. He said 36.7, and they can deliver it to us.
But I just feel like delivering is like a bad idea as far as content goes. Easier to get the car.
What do you think, cameraman?
I think you guys know which one I wanted.
I said
Yeah, they're already
by
in
the time
advertising.
they got there, it would be the afternoon anyways. I say we just drive to South Carolina to pick it up. Like, they would have it ready by the time we got there. I just think tell me if I'm wrong.
Right.
Content-wise.
No, this is like a big partnership thing. Like that, it's where the money's coming from to buy the car.
Versus having
anyway.
it brought to us. Like, I feel like having it brought to us
Yeah,
is
it's
not
just
a good
ours
idea.
because it's our liability for 6
Content-wise,
months.
like, people aren't going to give a shit about that. They'll be like, why
Thing
did you?
is now though you're against the clock. That you got to get the deal done and get a certified check before the bank's closed today.
Hey, I was gonna ask you.
Is that the catch? Is we can't pick it up till Monday? or Tuesday?
They got to fix the recall on it before they can sell it to us. It'll be Monday or Tuesday. You can bring it to us. Don't really know if that helps.
That shit's content.
Yeah, maybe. The other one,
Maybe, yeah.
he's good at finding ways around it. Chattanooga, red one, way less mileage.
All right, time out.
Body dings.
If we do decide to go with that one for any reason, to avoid the shit that happened today, you pay for it today.
I like the red one. I think it lines up perfectly with how our content is, and although it's a farther drive, it's less mileage, and I think at the end it'll be good for content because we'll be there, all of us.
But you're right.
I guess except mine.
We're not going to have probably
picking it up.
I mean, I think we'll drive it all year and put not much more than 20,000 on it. You know what I mean? So I'm leaning towards red. Although I like this Carlos guy, black one.
I'm leaning toward. I think it's
Red
best.
will shoot better.
I think it'll fit this footage and this content better.
I am reluctantly on my way to Chattanooga to pick up a new car. So it was 3 hours to get here. It's now 2 hours to get to Chattanooga. 2 hours to get back here. 3 hours to get home.
We're heading north on 75 going to Chattanooga, man. Got a deposit on a Type R. What could go wrong?
Probably about the dumbest thing you could have said right now. On my way to Chattanooga of all places, which is love and like it's like
one of the most
adored,
towns in the
adored by these two
Dude,
for some reason. But like
What
when you're
did
thinking
it-
of Tennessee, you're
tell us
thinking
where it
Nashville,
touched you.
Memphis, Knoxville, and then I guess Chattanooga. But
no,
I mean,
Nashville ain't got shit on Chattanooga.
maybe
Hey,
Oak
it's
Ridge
got a
first.
little shit on Chattanooga.
I don't know. So yeah, we're in a car headed to
The lovely mountains of Chattanooga.
which sounds like a reject city from Florida. But I won't talk about Florida because we got a Jacksonvillian in the car. Jacksonville. What do you call?
I say I'm from
yourself?
Jacksonville.
You don't call yourself a Jacksonvillian?
No.
Jacksonville.
A Jackson. I bet they
Although
do.
that'd be a cool clothing line, Jacksonville or something. Be a very niche audience. Jacksonville.
Says the guy who likes Chattanooga.
Chattanooga's awesome. I'm so excited. It's right over there. I'm like a kid on Christmas, and it's not even really my car.
Sure it is, man. This is a brotherhood. A Type R brotherhood. We tried the Mopar brotherhood. Didn't go so well.
362.75, documentation based on 50, 36.8 out the doors. Once you're paying for the car, you get a deposit plus your check. It's down the miles. You'll sign right there for me. You guys probably know more about the car than I do. You need
I've had one as a
Yeah.
press car.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm in love with the thing.
Yeah, just take a look. Yeah, right here. It's like.
This is pretty awesome. I can't believe how easy that was.
All right, so add a little downtime before we leave the shoot that I'm on now. So you're actually gonna see this same shot in the next video, but the reason why you're seeing it in this video is because I realized while editing this video that I kind of forgot to tell you what's going on and why you're watching this. So basically, Motivicity, which is a sponsor of S3 Magazine, I think saw the Hellcat video and how well it did and that we wrecked it and that, you know, even a car guy and someone that's been dealing with cars forever and has a car magazine can have a car that gets away from him. Anyway, they saw that, you know, it was good content and decided that they wanted to sponsor Wooly and, you know, put a budget behind it, bring in video and document him turning this Type R Civic into a race car and racing it in 4 races over this year. So the first race and why everything was so hectic is at the end of April, which is about 3 weeks from now. And so we need to have the car ready and then we have to drive the car out there, which will take about a week, really like 4 or 5 days with all the stops. So we need to have it, you know, ready really soon. So that's why it was chaos and we were upset about not getting the cars because we need it. So I'll be traveling with them to these 4 races. The first one's in Coalinga, California, April 27th and 28th. Again, like I said, we'll be driving cross country to it and I'll be vlogging the whole thing. There's another race in Atlanta and then there's 2 races in Michigan. I think they're all like end of May, August, and September. But it should be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys subscribe. If there's S3 Magazine subscribers that are watching this video, thank you so much for coming over, and I look forward to giving you some behind the scenes to what's going on there.